For the first time ever, we can now track student sight reading growth with the SASR Growth Report. This stands for Standard Assessment of Sight Reading. When students take the SASR test, they are given random sheets of music that they can sight read at their level. Now, each time a student takes a test, they're reading roughly between 10 to 15 pieces of music, and they are given a sight reading score. This sight reading score is found in the reports. If you go to Student Reports, you will see the SASR Growth Report here. Just click View Report. It first opens to the data, where you can see every student that you have and what each of their scores are over this period of time. Now we can choose weekly or daily, or you can change the number of days where you want to run this report, such as you can go 90 days. You can switch to chart, and you can see their growth over the past 90 days. If you wanted to change that a little, you can do a less granular view and just choose monthly. And this will take their highest score for the month and put it on the graph. So let's go back to the 30-day report. And instead of monthly, we'll do weekly. You have the chart. We'll go to the data and show you what the data we'll see. This shows the student's name. If you click on the student's name, you can see their activity for the past 7 days, or you can change this here. And you can see what they were working on, how many attempts it took them, how many practice minutes they received. And you can also see the sight reading test here. They took it once. This is both on the same date, 11/22, 11/22. They spent 4 minutes here and 5 minutes here, and their sight reading score was 337. They took it a second time that same day and got a 360. Now this 4 minutes ends up actually being between 8 and 12 minutes of practice, because it only tracks the time the blue cursor is moving. So they practice roughly 20 minutes on their sight reading. I'll close that and go back here. And now let's take a look at what we see here. We can see at the top that there was 2,840 tests taken over 30 days. And there are 453 students. I can expand this to 90 days, and you can see how many tests are taken, 8,577 between 453 students. Now we can also see a breakdown of individual classes, or if you're an administrator over an organization, you can see each of the teachers' classes and how their classes are doing. When I choose this one class, we'll see how many students are in the class. There are 9 students in this class, and they, over the past 90 days, have taken 276 sight reading exams. If I wanted to see the chart, I click on the chart. And if I wanted to see just the past 30 days, you can see their progress over 30 days. This will show you their group average. So all of the students' combined SASR scores average to 386 here. And the active students means that 5 of the 9 students took the test. You wanted to see who it was, you click on the data, and you can see which student did not take the test for that week. If we click on the chart again, you can also see this second row is the next week, and their average is 424, so that was an increase over the previous week of 9.8%. 8 out of 9 students took the test. The next week only 7 out of 9 students took the test, and they had a slight dip, but still improving over time. If you click on data, one more thing that you'll notice is sometimes students have a light gray score. This means that they did not finish the exam. They started it, and it's counted in the active students as having taken the exam, but it does not count in the average SASR score, which it says here on this little pop-up. So try to make sure that your students finish the exam at least once per week in order to track their progress over time.